Good Monday morning, folks. NTV Chief Meteorologist Eddie Shear with you. This is your Newfoundland and Labrador weather briefing for Monday, July 28th, 2014. I'm recording this around 8:45 a.m. Newfoundland Daylight Time. As far as temperatures go this morning, we're off to a warm start across a good chunk of the province, especially across Newfoundland and the Avalon Peninsula at that. Temperatures around St. John's already into the upper teens to even middle 20s. As we take a look at this weather station on the east end, already reporting 24 degrees. It's going to be another summer-like day with temperatures topping out into the mid-20s across much of the island, although a bit cooler along the southern shorelines. Get to that in just a minute. Into Labrador, we are seeing some slightly cooler temperatures, and the weather there is certainly a bit more inclement. Let's take a look at some webcams across the island and the province for that matter. We'll give you a better idea as to what's going on. In Torbay right now, beautiful shot, hardly any clouds to be found, although notice that hazy kind of look. That's some smoke we have from those fires burning up in the Northwest Territories. That may be with us for a few more days this week. Along the southern coast of the Avalon, we are seeing some fog. That will be a trend through the week as winds are going to remain southwesterly. The flow is humid and moist, and that sets the stage for sort of a long duration RDF event. So folks down that way, you'll be in and out of the fog for the next several days. Same thing for the western side of the Burin Peninsula. This is the view in Winterland right now, which I believe is in the central part of that peninsula. It looks like areas like St. Lawrence and Marystown should be sort of mostly sunny to partly cloudy for most of this week, but as you get toward the western side of the Burin Peninsula, Canagra Peninsula along the south coast, looks like this will be the scene repeated for many areas, generally sort of in and out of the RDF. Badger this morning looking beautiful. Marble this morning also looking beautiful on the west coast into Labrador. Happy Valley Goose Bay looking a bit overcast at the moment. And as we look into Churchill Falls, we are indeed seeing a bit of rain. We do have a little bit of a disturbance working through Labrador. This is the infrared satellite imagery, basically showing cloud tops. And we can see that we do have some clouds working through Labrador, and that's where the rain showers are into Labrador West. A couple of clouds trying to skirt into southwestern Newfoundland. They may push to the north throughout the day today, but don't expect much in the way of shower activity across the island. Looks like the showers today will be relegated into Labrador. This is Environment Canada's RGEM model, future radar in clouds. Clouds are in white. Radar in green, heavier rain in darker green and yellows if they do show up, and reds for that matter. This is valid 9:30 this morning. We can see the showers into Labrador, even some rain. As we step into the afternoon, this is valid 3:30, just some scattered showers, even a couple of rumbles of thunder into Labrador. And going into this evening, now this is 9:30, we're still seeing some of those showers into Labrador, even a couple of rumbles of thunder, maybe a couple of stray showers along the southern coastline of the island later in the day, but I don't anticipate a whole lot of that going on as we head through our day today. Now that being said, temperatures are going to be comfortable across much of Labrador. It looks like teens and 20s. That darker color there is 25 to 30 along the southeast Labrador coast down toward Mary's Harbor. Inland looks like temperatures in the 15 to 20 range. Across the island, looks like it is going to be another warm day as well. And we can see a closer look here at the temperatures. We'll show the northern third of Newfoundland. We'll see temperatures into the 26 to almost 28 range. As you get a little bit farther south, temperatures generally look to be in the 22 to 26 degree range. And then it looks like on the parts of the Burin Peninsula along the south coast and the immediate southern shoreline of the Avalon, looks like temperatures closer to 20 today, thanks to the onshore flow. For tomorrow, temperatures are going to remain very similar to today. It's going to become a bit more humid, maybe even some late day showers and storms near the northern peninsula. More unsettled weather into Labrador tomorrow as well. Temperatures not doing a whole lot of changing from today. As we step into Wednesday, looks like a nice day province-wide, but it is going to feel very humid across the island as southwesterly flow becomes established and lots of moisture gets pumped up from the south and west. Into Thursday, looks like some late day showers and storms possible across western Newfoundland into southeastern Labrador, but overall another fairly quiet day as a low passes well west of western Labrador. Into Friday, again very quiet. Saturday also looking very quiet, just a couple of scattered showers. You see them there in green. And as far as precipitation goes, over the next 5 days, this is by Saturday night, this is total, if you add it all up, this is what we get. It looks like into Labrador, 25 to 50 millimeters. You see it there sort of in the yellows and the reds. But across the island looks like another very dry week. So we had the fire ban lifted last week. That may be reinstated at some point this week, although the humidity may help quell that a bit. But notice some pockets of higher precipitation amounts, but for the most of the island, especially the eastern and northeastern sides, this model is hardly showing any precipitation, a couple of millimeters. That is about it. So don't expect a whole lot of rain this week across the island. So folks that are hoping for their lawns to be greened up for more rain like we had last week, I don't think that's going to happen, but you never know. Something to keep a close eye on. And as far as temperatures go over the next 5 days, this is averaged 5-day temperatures. It looks like it is going to be another incredibly warm week across the island. Notice temperatures running between 3 and 5 degrees above normal, and normal this time of year is somewhere in the upper teens to lower 20s. So again, the mild weather is going to continue. It looks like we are definitely going to have our warmest July on record for many areas of Newfoundland, while the eastern third of the US and Canada remain much cooler than average. So there they've had some of their coolest Julys on record, while we've been basking in the warmth and having one of our warmest Julys on record. So that's your Newfoundland and Labrador weather briefing for this morning. Hope you found it informative. I hope you have a great day. I will see you tonight on First Edition on NTV starting at 5:30, and then on the NTV Evening News Hour between 6 and 7 o'clock. And I'll be maybe testing out a new feature to make the weathercast a bit more interactive. So be sure to tune in tonight. Until then, have a great one and enjoy the day. Bye-bye.